Welcome back to the Boiz. This is probably going to be a short episode because oh shit.
I brought my Aladdin sword.
Fuck me up. Fuck.
Whoa.
Someone just come in here. Oh, hello. No, we should be okay. Thank you.
I was going to say, don't step. I have my Aladdin sword out.
That was wild.
If anyone tries to break in here, I'm going to go
Yeah, right.
full. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got to clink them.
There we go.
Yeah, nice.
We got
We got to touch tips.
There's a lot of sword fighting in Aladdin.
Yeah. Let me preface this episode by saying, it's Middle Eastern May. We're doing Middle East May. We're gonna watch only movies that feature my people because I think it's time we had our shot. You know.
Yeah. Joe needs representation too.
And I had a great guest lined up for today. We had the Dearborn's least favorite comedian, Nikolas Ford, and the legend of him on this show continues because he once again canceled.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So he's canceled before.
Oh, he's canceled like by this point dozens of times.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, Aladdin blew some sand in my eye.
Yeah, that's his move. I feel like he does that at some point in the movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since I was a kid.
Yeah.
We're just talking Aladdin. I don't think you rewatched it either, did you?
No, I didn't rewatch it. I was hoping I could lean on you guys, but
I want to say shout out to there's a comedy music group called Lewdberger. I think is how you say it. Lewdberger. And they have a song.
Jewish?
Maybe, yeah, probably.
Around.
Crude burger.
Crude burger.
It's a really thin burger, but it's $12.
Yeah.
And they have a really funny song called. It's either called Disney Princess or I Wish I Was a Disney Princess.
Okay.
And the opening line in that song is, I wish that I was a Disney princess so I could marry a homeless Arabian man.
Nice.
And I was like, that is what Aladdin is. It's a homeless Arabian man.
Yeah.
So.
That sounds like Nick Ford's life. Bang, bang, bang.
Shout out Nick Ford, homeless
Son
Arabian
of a bitch.
man.
He hit me with the, I can't make it. My dad died last night. And I said, dog, this is the third time your dad's died.
Oh,
yeah.
Call out.
Yeah.
That's rough.
And then he said, shit, I forgot I told you that.
You're feeling like a college professor right now.
Yeah.
You only have
I got the receipts.
You only have two grandparents, dog.
Yeah.
That's, shout out older brother Gunna. He said he had like 4 grandfathers die when he was in college.
Yeah, they were gay on both sides.
Yeah, gay. Yeah, both sets of our grandparents, maternal and paternal, both gay. So that's how we lost 4 in 4 years. All to AIDS too.
Yeah.
They all 4 died in 4 years to gay AIDS. In fact, John Cusack came
his gross penis leg.
Wiped them all out.
He's trying to take out the Walgreens.
He will stop at nothing to destroy this bloodline.
Yeah.
Fuck you, John Cusack.
Yeah. Don't come in ass rape.
Don't come in any of our butts anymore.
Yeah. So there's Aladdin movie. Based on a true story, I think.
That's what everyone says.
I think it's just based on like one of those like old timey like myths.
Yeah.
I think all those like old Disney movies are.
Well, we know Pocahontas is real.
That one's real.
Because there's a line in the movie that says, watch out for those white men. So you know it's real.
Yeah. They're still saying that to this day.
For real.
I think Beauty and the Beast is real. I think there was a castle or a guy turned into
Beauty and the Beast is real.
A mirror.
That's
and
actually
a candle.
About Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox.
What else? Frozen's not real.
Nope.
Sleeping Beauty's not real.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean Aladdin.
Sleeping Beauty, is it that one where someone kisses her in her sleep?
Sleeping Beauty and Snow White.
Okay, that's just rape.
Well, I mean, it saved her life, you know. For all we know, the Me Too could be ruining like all these like, you know, bitches overdosing and shit. We could have just saved them with a kiss.
A Narcan kiss.
Yeah.
Give her a little Narcan smooch.
Yeah, all these bi white girls dying of collapsed lungs from their fucking vapes. They might be saved from just a smooch.
All these OnlyFans girls fucking overdosing on opiates.
Yeah.
All they need is a Narcan smooch.
Yeah. They just need a kiss from Adam 22, and they're coming back.
Oh man, that guy is something else.
Yeah, are you a fan?
No, like back when he was interviewing like just underground rappers and like that was his thing. I was into the show because of the people he had on it, but I never liked him as a person. Yeah. Like I liked a lot of the people he had on the show. Kind of like Kill Tony, you know. Yeah. I don't like Kill Tony, but I like the people he has on it. Yeah. Yeah. But I remember like that was one of the first interviews that XXXTentacion did when he got out of jail, and I've always been a big fan of him. There's a Lil Peep No Jumper interview, but now he's just gets his wife fucked out for money. Just
cucks himself.
Yeah, which I don't know if that's a good bit.
Yeah, I mean. I don't even know if it's working for him because I was going to say it's working for him, but I don't even know.
Well, it's working for her.
Yeah.
And they're married, so I guess it's working for both of them.
Yeah, but I mean, for how long, you know?
Have you heard of that? I don't know if it's a movie or just like a story, The Indecent Proposal or whatever. No. It's like some guy, some like crazy rich guy who like has a helicopter. So you know he's rich because he has a helicopter. Sure. Mm-hmm.
Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe. Well, if it was Kobe, he just would have done it in Denver, regardless of if you said yes or no. Yeah, right. And then paid the money afterwards in a settlement. Mm-hmm. But so the movie, this guy offers this other guy, I think it's $1 million to fuck his wife just one time. Mm-hmm. And I don't think the guy is like welcome to be in the room and like watch. Okay. What is the absolute most amount of money it would take you to... I guess the first question would be have your wife get fucked by a guy that you're not in the room. You can't watch what's going on. Uh-huh. And the second question would be how much money would it take for you to be there?
I'd say nothing.
$0 ever? Okay. Yeah. I mean...
What about you? You're a family man.
I am
You're a family guy.
Luckily, there's me. Dude, get the Aladdin swords out because we're getting step 2 today. If that's Jafar out there, it's going to be a problem. If it's Jafar, I'm going to throw hands. Is it Jafar? Okay, it's not Jafar. What's up? No, I think you're just tripping. I didn't hear anything. I think you're just nervous because you stole bread with your friend Monkey, and now there's a fat animated guy with a sword after you.
Racist stereotype is chasing me down with a sword. Yeah, I mean, I watched this movie all the time when I was a kid. Yeah.
Sorry, to answer your question. Oh, yeah. To not be in the room and have it happen, probably like 200 million, 250 million. To be there and watch it happen, I would probably say like 80 million, 90 million, a little under 100. Okay. Definitely not $1 million. That's nowhere
near.
So,
Elon, if you're watching this pod, and you want to...
Or Mark.
Or
any...
Cuban really. Or Zuckerberg.
Yeah, preferably Cuban. That'd be sick. I would let Mark Cuban fuck my wife for like 20 million. 20 million? Just because that'd be fun. Like, Mark Cuban's a cool guy, too.
Sure. What about Boiz?
Dude, the price goes up there. Yeah. Because he's gross. Elon and Mark Zuckerberg probably are on the same price point. Okay. Bezos, the price goes up. Just because I don't want him... putting like some sort of reptile egg in my wife's belly, you know?
Oprah? What about Oprah?
Oh, I would watch Oprah fuck my girlfriend. I'd probably pay like $100 to watch Oprah sit on my girlfriend's face. Now I am hearing something.
Yeah. Someone's on the phone. They're listening in. It's Oprah's people. She's scoping it out. She's like,
dude, Jafar put a wiretap in here. Is that like above, below, to the side, something
Sounds
like that?
To the side.
Okay.
I've never heard anyone in the next room.
I didn't think you could hear through these walls.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
That's probably not.
There could be a lot of complaints made about this room if that's the case.
Yeah, if you can hear through these walls, this podcast might not be around much longer.
So this Aladdin movie, did you watch the remake?
Like the live action one?
Yeah.
No. I don't think I've seen a single live action remake of a Disney movie.
I saw this might be the only one that I did see. Because it was GuyRitchie directing it.
Oh, okay.
I hate Will Smith. I could not. What?
Was he? Who was he?
He was the genie.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't watch it.
That was like a big like controversy that he was the
Why
genie.
was it controversial?
Because it was like bad CGI.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was controversial because he was black. I was like, well, Robin Williams was like doing black voice in the first movie, so I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe
he was
a good
doing
thing
Arab voice. Everybody in that movie was doing Arab voice.
Will Smith even was doing Arab voice?
No, I'm talking about in the original Aladdin.
Robin Williams was really just doing Robin Williams voice. He's like, oh, 3 wishes, and one of them is to make you gay.
Yeah, that was Jeff Goldblum.
It's a mix.
Yeah.
That's Jeff Williams or Robin Goldblum.
But also, that was how it was in all the, like, in the Lion King, Simba is voiced by, what's his name? Ferris
Taylor
Bueller.
Lautner.
Yeah, Taylor Lautner. Yeah,
Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick.
Yeah.
And it's like, this guy is not, he's not the Lion King.
Well, is he like doing African voice?
No, he's just doing Matthew Broderick voice.
Oh, well, yeah, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, as long as they're not doing a voice.
Yeah, I know, but it was like a big like controversy. That's why the remake of the Lion King
had all black people.
It's all black cast.
But what if they were like Indian lions? Because those used to exist. There used to be lions in
we needed Matthew Broderick doing an Apu voice.
There used to be like Italian lions way back when, before lions were.
Yeah, they were in Rome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were native to Rome.
Yeah.
Well, that's how they got them there, is because they were native to Rome.
When does the Lion King take place? I don't think they specify in the movie if it's modern times or ancient.
No, because it's a movie about animals. I don't think they have to specify a timeline.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just interested to know when it would take place.
Did you ever watch the Cats?
The Lion King ends with like a dentist shooting Simba.
No, it's the JimmyJohn's guy.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he's like an insane, like, poacher.
Yeah. JimmyJohn.
Have you seen the pictures
No,
of
I
him?
haven't seen this.
Dude, so JimmyJohn, I don't know if that's actually his name.
Yeah, it is his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a photo of him butt-ass naked on, like, not the hull, but the rear end. I forget what it's called, of a boat.
Starboard.
You would know better than I would.
I'm a big boat guy.
Yeah. He's like on the starboard of the boat, fully nude, big spooning like a dolphin that he illegally hunted and killed.
Oh shit!
And so he's like a big poacher.
Oh shit!
So that'd be really funny if
is he dangling?
It's like behind the
no
dolphin.
his dick.
It's like behind the dolphin. You can't see it.
Okay.
But given his dimensions and his demeanor, I don't think so. No, I don't think he's packing. Yeah. That'd be really funny if they had JimmyJohn come in and murder him at the end.
Yeah, that's why they call it the Slim One. Yeah. That's probably my favorite sandwich from Jimmy John's.
Yeah, you're a Slim One guy.
I'm a Slim One guy because it's just ham and cheese. That's really...
I think I go with an 11.
What's the 11?
It's like roast beef. I don't go to Jimmy John's for that reason. I try not to give that guy my money.
That's fair.
I'd rather go to Jersey Mike's.
Okay.
Where the guy's name is not Mike at all.
What's his name?
I have no idea, but it's not Mike.
It's Jersey.
Jersey Jim. Yeah. But yeah, he has Danny DeVito in his commercials.
Yeah,
and they do a day of charity every year. So if you're going to go get a sandwich.
Okay.
Steal it from the market like Aladdin would. Yeah,
or you can steal it from Jimmy John's because some of them they'll just put the bags in the front, and there's been some times I haven't done it, but I've seen people
just walk in
and grab one.
Have you ever? Okay, I guess
have I ever stole?
I was gonna say, have you ever stolen anything? Or
I probably have, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, I've definitely like schemed some things that just to me didn't make sense to like probably more extreme examples than this, but to the equivalency of like hotel soap, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like where it's just at my gym they had these sample deodorants, but it was like a whole deodorant. Mm-hmm. And so every time I would go to the gym, I'd just grab a handful of them, and they'd restock it, but and so now to this day in my gym bag, I just have like a ton of deodorant.
Hell yeah.
This is why I'm always smelling so fresh.
Can you hook me up? I need some deodorant.
Yeah, sure.
I'm about to run out.
Yeah. It's a spray-on kind. I'm not a big fan of the spray deodorant.
I've like scammed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like okay, stealing and scamming are the same thing. You're stealing when you're scamming.
Sure.
But I've never like walked into a store and been like, this Snickers bar is mine.
Yeah, I've
Just
never
put it in
like
my pocket.
pickpocketed.
Or like what's the word?
Yeah.
There's a word for it.
Yeah, shoplift.
Shoplift.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I've never shoplifted. Actually, I have once, and I only did it to say I could do it.
Okay.
I was all drunk at a gas station with my friends, and we were buying more liquor. It was like the only 24-hour gas station in the area. They have like this big liquor wall behind the counter. My buddy had got like this bottle that was like up on the 4th shelf. There's only one employee working there.
Yeah.
So as soon as he got up on the ladder to go get the liquor, I literally just nabbed like a $2 Playboy lighter.
Okay.
That's like it.
Yeah.
And I did it just to say that I've done it.
Yeah.
But like other than that, I've ran a few scams that I won't expose.
Yeah, I will say that like a big part of the Arab culture is like paying for shit. You know, I'm sure you've experienced this.
Yeah, for sure.
As like, you know, the people of the Aladdin culture.
The Aladdin culture.
We like to talk about how we paid for things. I don't really, because I don't really care.
Yeah.
But I do kind of have that mentality of like, I'd rather just pay for something than like try and scheme my way into like getting it.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
Like guys will like fight each other to like pay the bill at like a restaurant. Like that's how intense it gets.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. And I think too, like not to sound, I don't know, you can tell me if I'm being.
I don't care.
I know you don't care,
yeah.
But I want you to speak for your people, not just yourself. I feel like there is a certain level, at least with Chaldean people specifically, not so much like Muslim Arabic people, but like a level of like gaudiness and flashiness and flexy and the nice T-shirts and
yeah. I mean, go to Dubai. That's all they do there. It's just show off.
No, that's true. Yeah, Arab dudes do it. Like Muslim Arab dudes do it too. That's very true. Yeah, I don't know what it. Yeah, people from that part of the world just love flexing.
That's why the Tates converted.
Are the Tates Muslim now?
Yeah,
that's insane.
They're ripping off the culture for long enough.
Well, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say having multiple wives and shit.
It's really weird. I don't like care. Like I used to like all the Andrew Tate stuff, like when he first started, just because I thought it was funny, like the shit that he was saying.
Oh yeah,
like how like wild and and so I would just repost the shit because I thought it was funny. But now he sort of turned this wave of like being a hero to like the incel community of like, oh, you need to like respect your. He's trying to be like a Jordan Peterson type. And it's like, dude, you became a millionaire like exploiting women on OnlyFans. Like, literally, if these guys stop jerking off, I don't know about that. I don't think that was ever proven. So I
thought he went to Romanian jail for that.
Yeah, but then he was released because there was no evidence.
Oh, so he never got convicted.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just saying like
he's the kind of guy that should.
Do an Aladdin?
No.
Meet a Princess Jasmine?
I'm trying to think of a friendly way to say should be dead, but you just should.
Well, I'm just like, if you're promoting like monogamy and you're talking about like stop jerking off, but also like you made millions of dollars like promoting sex and like.
Oh, he wants people to stop eating it?
Yeah. He's saying like, oh, all these guys, you're sitting at home jerking off to porn. Like you should be out training. Like, it's like, yeah, but you facilitated that.
That's true.
Like you can't say that.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
your bottom line. That'd be like,
true.
That'd be like a cocaine dealer being like, all these fucking idiots sitting around. I mean, I guess most of them probably do say that, but
yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know. I think someone who perpetuates that kind of thing and like you said, puts that out into the world like he was for so long and like made all of his money doing that, and then to just flip a 180 so fast. And I think it just shows a lack of character, if anything. It's like you could
I mean, maybe it's a good thing that he's like promoting guys to like stop jerking off and whatever, but it is still hypocritical. Like,
yeah, and that just proves to me how weak he is, because it just goes to show if you sent the right person in there, they could convince him of anything.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to Aladdin.
Back to Aladdin.
Speaking of flying
stabs
carpets.
Andrew Tate at the end of the movie. No.
Yeah, I think it has the best Disney songs out of all of them. Have you do remember any of the songs? I like all the Genie songs and all the...
The Genie song is good, and then there's like the one they sing when they're on the magic carpet together. What's that one?
A Whole New World.
Yep, that's like the romantic one. Yeah.
Every
we had Aladdin
Arab
on
guy
VHS.
sings that to his girl on their wedding night.
Really?
Probably, I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say, is that a plan? Is that a plan you have, Joseph?
I have seen
singer,
that happen
Joseph?
before. A whole new world.
Do you sing in the car? Do you sing?
I do
in
sing
the shower?
in the car.
Do you?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sing when I'm brushing my teeth. What do you like to sing?
Anything.
A Whole New World.
I'll sing anything, man. I was singing. What was I singing on the way over here? Sing Kanye on the way over here.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna sing Bruno Mars after this.
Nice.
'Cause I'm on my way to go see my girlfriend, and that's girlfriend music.
That's girlfriend music.
It was Bruno Mars.
Yeah. You're gonna sing. What's the Bruno Mars? 24 Karat Magic.
No, that one stinks.
Yeah. I don't
It's
know.
like
Silk Sonic. I know that
exposing myself a little here, but it's the early Bruno Mars stuff. What's the album? Doo-wops and Shaboo-bops or whatever. It's the one where it's yellow and he's walking down the little.
I don't know that one.
What? It's a really good album.
I'm sure I know some of the songs,
Just
but
the way you are.
oh yeah, that one.
And then I'd catch a grenade for you. Yeah.
I was never a big Bruno Mars guy.
Hey baby,
I don't like light
wanna
skins.
marry you.
Yeah. That's another wedding song that.
Well, yeah. I mean, he says, "I think I want to marry
Yeah.
you." It's a very white person wedding song.
It's starting to infiltrate the Chaldean weddings.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh. What did they think he was Chaldean for a second because of his skin tone? And
Probably.
now they're like, oh, of course.
No, I feel like the last 4 weddings I went to, they've played a montage over that song.
Yeah, I mean that's cute though, all the photos from when they were dating.
Yeah, but
See that.
I
not to dance to.
I think I've seen some.
It's not a very dancey song.
I don't know. Brittany gets into those types of songs.
Mm-hmm.
I want some.
Good.
I want some
Joseph.
wild shit. You know.
You want to play Lil Jon at your wedding?
No, I don't want to play Lil Jon.
No. What do you mean wild shit? You mean the Jeff Goldblum jazz
I want
album?
the Jeff Goldblum
Is that
jazz
what you mean
album
by
to play at my
wild
wedding.
shit?
Yeah, I want Jeff Goldblum doing the zippity.
This show doesn't really have a theme song. There's not a song.
No,
we sing all
we've talked about this.
Yeah, we have.
I want to do a contest where we have local
spoke on
bands
text
and
about this,
do submit songs, and then we do a little contest. I just haven't started planning that yet because I don't know. We have so much shit that we've started and then just haven't made
really gotten past the first step. So
yeah, 70s Cops.
Yeah,
we
that's on
almost
me.
started that.
Yeah,
that's on you.
That is on me.
No, it's all good. What else? I had an idea for a new show too over the weekend. I was at the DIA and I thought it'd be kind of cool if it was Succession, but with the Greek gods. So it's Zeus and Hades and Poseidon, and they're running a company, and but you can bring in some the ancient Greek stories into it.
Okay. I've never seen Succession.
Okay.
So.
And then their dad shows up and he's
that would be
I'm gonna eat you guys.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
What do they call them? The Titans.
Yeah. Kronos, I think, was their
Kronos,
dad. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh man. Yeah, that's another good Disney movie is Hercules.
Yeah. I haven't seen Hercules actually. Yeah, that's one of the few I haven't seen.
That's got Danny DeVito in it.
Yeah, he plays the little fire guy or something.
That might be So I think growing up, the 3 we had on VHS were Aladdin, Hercules, and Pocahontas.
Okay.
And then both the Toy Story movies, but those are Pixar, obviously.
Yeah, those don't count.
But yeah. So
this was the only one that wasn't a princess movie. There's the Princess Jasmine, but it's called Aladdin. All the other ones are Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Sleeping Beauty, Tangled.
Pocahontas isn't really a princess.
She's a princess.
Yeah.
If you look at like the lineup of all the Disney princesses,
Yeah.
it's Jasmine, but she's not like the main character of the movie.
That's true. And I think that's why dudes like Aladdin so much.
Yeah, because it's the only masculine one. It's the only one with swords in it.
Okay. Fucking Atlantis.
That's not a princess movie though.
But it's a Disney movie.
I haven't seen Atlantis either. Yeah.
I'm
Or
gonna throw up in my
Treasure
mouth.
Planet, is that one? Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Those are the two best Disney movies of all time.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even close.
What about A Straight Story?
All the boo-boo, foo-foo Disney princesses and all that bullshit with
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast. No, Atlantis is the best Disney movie of all time.
Okay. We gotta do Atlantis April next year.
Yeah.
We'll just do movies about Atlantis.
Water movie.
I've always liked the concept of Atlantis.
Like the idea of
Yeah.
there being a lost city underwater.
Mhm.
That would be really, really cool. If it were to be anywhere, though, I think there's like a geographic.
Yeah, they
answer
found like the
to-
location.
Yeah.
There's like concentric circles or something.
Yeah,
It's like,
I
this
don't
is where-
remember exactly where
Mhm.
it is. The ocean is a very vast
Yeah.
thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be really fucking cool, man.
Mhm.
Because, like, I think it's cool how everything used to be
Pangea.
Pangea, yeah.
Pandora.
That makes me excited.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
We're gonna go back to that.
I mean, not in our lifetime.
No, but
Eventually. In
Yeah.
what, like a billion years?
Yeah.
Yeah. The planet won't even exist in a billion years.
you never know.
It's going to be a ball of plastic floating
Yeah.
through space.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Aladdin's actually about global warming, if you didn't know.
Yeah, it's about what is it about? It's about tricking girls for pussy.
Yeah, I mean, at a surface level,
Yeah.
it's about pretending to be someone you're not to get a girl.
Yeah.
And then when she finds out you're actually who you really are, you've done enough to convince her to actually like you that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Which is a very poor way to go about getting women.
Yeah, I guess it is like it's like misleading because he pretends to be rich, but then she discovers because she's keen and she met him before.
Yeah.
She's like, "You're not actually rich. You're a street boy."
And she's like more attracted to him once she knows that he's actually like
Yeah.
a boy.
But then what happens? Jafar turns into a giant genie,
An evil genie.
an evil genie.
And then
And
there's
Aladdin
a thing where
has to-
I remember learning what the word slumber meant from this movie. So
Slumber?
someone awakes from their slumber.
Yeah,
in
Genie
this
does.
movie, Yeah.
For 10,000 years.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's such a crink in his neck.
Yeah. Okay. I remember hearing the word slumber when I was like 7 and being
Yeah.
like, "What's that one?"
I like the cave thing where like it just appears and then
Oh, like up out of the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I might be thinking of too.
hmm
That's a good scene.
yeah.
Jafar is a really good evil dude, man.
Yeah.
He's got the nice evil dude facial hair.
Yeah, he's got the little goatee thing. He's got
Whoever
Parrot, Gilbert
yeah.
Godfrey Parrot.
Whoever does Jafar's voice does a very like good half gay villain that
Yeah.
was popular in like the
Mhm.
80s and 90s. Was
Yeah,
like
all the villains are just gay.
Or just I think the half gay villain got popularized in Die Hard. The German guy
Yeah.
who's
Hans Gruber.
yeah, and he's just like
What's his name from Harry Potter?
Snape.
Snape.
Yeah. But I forget the actor's name.
Alan
Yeah.
Rickman.
Alan Rickman, there you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, he was very fruity in Die Hard, and he
Mhm.
had like a little gay voice to
Yeah.
him. Yeah, and I think that popularized it. Jafar definitely killed the half gay villain.
Yeah. Which is funny because in Die Hard 3, Jeremy Irons plays his brother, and Jeremy Irons plays Scar in Lion King.
Yeah, I've never gotten past Die Hard.
Oh, okay. You got to watch 3. Yeah, at least 3.
Gunna,
It's the best one.
Sorry,
Gunna, the rapper.
YSL
Black
rapper Gunna
Yeah.
has Die Hard 1, 2, and 3 on like a DVD box set,
Mhm.
but we only ever watch 1 because we're like, oh, that's the only good.
I think I've seen 1, 3, and maybe 4 and 5. I know
You
I've
didn't-
seen 5. I don't know if I've seen 4.
They didn't just start calling them like Die Hard or Die the Hardest.
Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Die Hard with a Vengeance.
So Die Hard with a Vengeance is 3.
I believe so.
Okay.
And then Die Hard again. No, I don't know. No, Die Hard with a Vengeance is the fifth one. That's the one with Jai Courtney plays his son. Die the Third or something like that. I think that's the third. Know. But that's the best one because Samuel L. Jackson's in it, and he plays just like a regular guy, and he's like he hates working with Bruce Willis. It's really good.
You know, my favorite part of one is Argyle, the limo driver, who's just playing his Game Boy.
Oh yeah,
the entire time.
Yeah.
He's a fun character.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but I always get like the final 15 minutes of Die Hard and the final 15 minutes of ConAir.
I haven't seen ConAir, so.
Really? Yeah. That's one we should do on the show. Yeah. ConAir is...
we can do Cage Timber.
People really are either for it or against it. And if you're for it, it's because you recognize the stupidity in it and can enjoy it for what it is. Mm-hmm. Because it's not good.
Yeah.
John Malkovich plays like... He's supposed to be like... And this is a stolen bit, but he supposed to be like the worst villain of all time and like murdered so many people and, you know, so many rapes and stealing and whatever. And then he's just also the smartest man on the plane.
Yeah.
He's just like using very big vocabulary and like just the way he's speaking to the rest of the criminals just wouldn't really translate to the guys on the plane. It's very funny.
Okay.
Yeah, Danny Trejo is in it, and his name's like Johnny 23 or something.
Okay.
And they're like, why do they call you Johnny 23? And he goes, because that's the amount of women I raped. And he like does a voice. It's so bad. And then there's a female cop on the plane.
She gets raped?
No, she's like about to before Nikolas Cage does something about it. But Johnny 23, Danny Trejo. Step away from there. Danny Trejo's character is like walking up to her, and he just goes, it's about to be 24. It's a very funny, because he's like a foot shorter than her too.
Yeah,
it's very funny.
Yeah, the live action Aladdin. They added a song where they added a new song. Yeah, they added a new song where it's like Jasmine's song where she like steps up and is like a powerful woman. She had to like have her own like powerful woman anthem. Yes. Yeah,
naturally.
Right. And I was like, that's what the original Aladdin was missing, was a scene where Jasmine sings a boring song about how she's done being silent and she's going to stand up for herself and be a...
To who? Her dad?
To Jafar.
Is Jafar her dad or no?
No. The Sultan is her dad. Jafar is his advisor.
And... Okay. Yeah, because the Sultan's a little short, fat guy.
Yeah.
Doesn't the Sultan kind of like Aladdin, though? And it's Jafar that doesn't want them to be together?
Yeah, because Jafar wants to be the Sultan.
And to be the Sultan, you have to marry...
the daughter.
Oh, so it's not like Jafar disapproves. It's that Jafar wants that good
he wants the throne.
Pussy.
He wants the princess pussy, but he also wants... He knows that he doesn't have a shot with her, so he wants Aladdin to steal the lamp so that way...
Yeah,
he can wish himself some pussy.
That's I remember the lamp thing now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in the new movie,
so the Jafar is evil because he doesn't want pussy. He only wants power. If he wanted pussy and power, he would be somewhat normal. If he wanted just pussy, he would be a good guy.
Yeah, maybe if he just like shaved his mustache and like was a bit more charming.
Yeah, Aladdin is the good guy because he doesn't want power. He just wants pussy.
Right.
If you only want power and you're trying to get a girl because of it, that automatically makes you a bad guy.
Yeah. So yeah, that's I think the ultimate lesson from the movie is don't do it for the power.
The power, do it for the pussy.
Yeah.
You better actually be attracted to her and not just want to be the Sultan of
Agrabah.
Yeah. Is it Agrabah or Agrabah?
Agrabah, I think.
Okay. Fake Afghanistan.
Yeah. Afghan.
It's fake a lot of places.
Yeah, fake like Egypt, fake Dubai, like fake India, whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a lot of just brown in there.
Yeah.
And by brown, I mean like the sand and like
not the
backdrop.
People.
No, not the people. Both. But, you know, I wasn't going to say it.
Yeah. Were you a fan of the Genie?
Like Robin Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. I remember they were doing Aladdin as the play.
Doesn't he kind of screw Aladdin over for a second? And then they're cool again or something.
No, they had a falling out because what?
Because Robin Williams killed himself.
Yeah, that's what
and couldn't finish the role.
Yeah. No, he what happened? I think Genie asked Aladdin to free him, and he was like, "No, I'm not going to free you because like I need more wishes or something like that." So Genie is like mad about that. But then by the end, Aladdin, he realizes that once he gets the pussy and he gets the power, he's like, "Oh, I don't need the genie anymore," so he frees him.
Yeah.
But then Genie just like hangs around and like still grants him wishes.
Yeah, because that's if you give the genie what he wants, why wouldn't the genie be your boy?
Right.
That'd be sick.
You should have just thought of that.
Oh my God. Can you imagine unlimited wishes from a genie? Because the thing is always, you get a genie, the 3 things you're not allowed to wish for are unlimited money, unlimited wishes, and another genie.
Are those the 3 things?
That's what I've always heard.
I think in the Aladdin movie, it's you can't wish someone back to the dead, you can't wish someone to fall in love with you, and you can't wish for more wishes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's gay.
Yeah.
You could totally make someone fall in love with you.
Yeah.
Plus, back from the dead I can get, but fall in love with you, come on.
Yeah. Plus,
that's a gimme.
Well, because you can't change like the free will of someone or something like that. But then also, you could probably wish for someone to hate you.
I was gonna say you could wish for somebody to hate another person. You could wish for somebody to give you a job.
Yeah, maybe you just can't wish for the free will of someone else.
Yeah, but in that situation, you could say to the genie, "Oh, I wish this boss gives me this job."
I mean, there's like ways around like the whole genie thing.
Yeah, but that's why I always heard it was unlimited money, unlimited wishes, and another genie. Because you could just use your 3rd wish on another genie every single time.
But Aladdin creates Jafar as another genie at the end of this one, so he has like unlimited genies.
I'm not gonna say it.
What?
A nega genie.
Yeah, there you go. Because he turns.
Yeah.
No, he turns red.
No, because he's a bad genie. Yeah, he's an opposite genie.
I know, but if he rubs a lamp,
that's a word.
He's the slave. If he rubs the lamp, then he's his slave.
I know, but okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, Aladdin can just keep wishing for more people to turn into genies.
See, and that's where I think it gets convoluted because.
But regardless, he becomes friends with the genie by the end of the movie. So and then in the TV show and all the subsequent movies,
there was a television show.
Yeah, there was like an animated show. There was a few sequels. Genie just hangs out with them.
Like Disney direct to DVD.
That's Aladdin crazy. And the Prince of Thieves, I think, was the next one.
Whoa.
Yeah, but in the live action movie, he turns into just Will Smith.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's just normal Will Smith.
He just turns into normal Will Smith, and he has like a wife and kids and shit.
Oh, okay.
Is Jaden Smith.
Huh. He doesn't like hang himself or anything.
He has wife beats him. No, he actually gets married by the end of it too. Genie. Jasmine has like a lady who she has her own like helper lady.
This is the live action one, or this is
the live action
animated ones? Oh, okay.
In the live action, in the animated ones, he stays as Genie, but someone disagreed with it. But he still like hangs out with Aladdin and like grants him wishes and shit. But then in the live action movie, he turns into Will Smith and then he marries Jasmine's like assistant lady.
See, that's weird. I don't know why they had to change it.
Probably just because
and like give him like a lore beyond being a genie. Because like you said, he stays a genie in the end. Why did he have to like turn back to a human?
Probably because they wanted Will Smith like to have a happy ending or something. I don't know. All these fucking Disney movies, they have to like be woke now.
Did you watch the live action Lion King? Or CGI live action, whatever the hell you want to call it. What were your thoughts?
I didn't really care for it just because I already wasn't a huge fan of the Lion King, and then it was just the Lion King except with like better special effects. Like it didn't add anything, it didn't change anything. Like,
there was no female empowerment musical number.
Was it? There might have been. I don't remember. But whatever the case, I was just like, that was a waste of a movie. Like, I've seen this before.
Yeah, I think they just need to stop remaking shit.
Yeah, but they know they're going to make $1 billion off it if they make a movie with Beyonce playing a lion. Like,
She was in it?
She was the female lion.
They should have saved her for the Princess and the Frog live-action remake.
JC's the frog.
He looks like one. Bro, I say it all the time, but imagine being ugly as that motherfucker and cheating on Beyonce.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It'd be funny if they did do a Lady and the Frog remake, because they would just have to be frogs for the entire movie. Like, have you seen the Princess and the Frog?
No.
The princess and the prince, they both they spend the entire movie as frogs.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought there was like a black girl in it.
Yeah, the black girl turns into a frog.
Oh.
At like the beginning of the movie. And so she spends the entire movie as a frog.
And the whole point is that like they love each other regardless of if they're frogs or humans.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really remember it.
You ever get hit?
But it'd just be like, it's the one movie where it's a black princess and she spends the entire movie as a frog.
I thought she was in it for longer than that. I'd never.
I mean, she's in the entire movie, but she's in frog form.
She's not in blackface.
She's in green face.
She's in green face. Yeah. Reptile face or amphibian face.
Yeah.
You ever get hit with one of those?
A frog, bitch?
No. Would you still love me if I was a worm? That kind of bullshit.
You
hear about that, right?
Yeah. I've probably heard something like that.
I think my favorite one I've ever gotten was, "What would you do if I was a tree?"
What would you do?
I'd put a hammock up there and just die in the hammock.
Okay. You hang yourself?
No, I would do.
You should have said I'd hang myself.
There you go. I'd hang myself from the lowest limb.
I'd probably say I wouldn't even think about you. How the fuck would I know that you were a tree?
Well, because you would know which tree it was. It'd be like a Disney.
So did she turn into a tree?
Yeah, it'd be like a Disney situation where like she turns into a tree. You know which tree it is. Like.
Okay, then I'd go.
I'd go autoerotic asphyxiation.
Bang Lena the plug on the tree.
I would autoerotic asphyxiation from the lowest limb on the tree in full view of everybody.
Yeah. If there's like a little like squirrel hole, you jerk off into it. Yeah.
You could just use it as a pocket pussy.
Right.
I'm just gonna get a drill bit.
Yeah.
And put a hole in the tree and sand it down.
That's not syrup. I can't believe that's not syrup. Anyways, I have to get to New Way.
You gotta go to a comedy show.
Yeah.
I gotta go have sex with a tree.
Yeah. I don't have to. I choose to, and I feel bad because I told someone I would be there at 6:30.
So
So I'm gonna go work for free, and this is Aladdin.
This was Aladdin.
Yeah.
We remembered it kinda.
Whatever. Nick Ford sucks. Subscribe. Check out the Patreon. Buy a t-shirt.
Films.
You can jerk off to this if you want. I don't really care.
We can line up some like Andy Milonakis t-shirts or something too.
We'll have to design some more t-shirts.
We'll get another design going soon.
If you want to make music for the show, please submit it, and then we'll make up rules later.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Look out for something about that.
Big peace.